Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a pick a card read today. I'm just reading the general energies, see what's going on. So, if you'd like to pick from the clear quartz or the palmstone labradorite, pause and pray to your gods, your deities, whoever you believe in, and ask them, what is the message that I need to hear today? And we'll see what we got. All right, if you chose the crystal quartz, let's see what you going to see. When opportunity knocks, open the door and walk through it. So that's an awesome message. Don't lose the opportunities that you wish to find. If they come, whatever form that they come in, if you know it's for you, don't wait. Pursue it immediately. I'm also feeling like there's a lot of clear head energy, like you'll have a lot of clarity this week. And Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress related health concerns. So, what is this is saying is like, don't take on too much. Don't take on too much. If the opportunity for somebody to come in to help you, take that offer. Because you don't want to stress yourself out and stress your body out where it becomes a disease of any sort of way because of stress-related issues, because of too much work, because of too much doing and not enough rest. I'm the same way. I want to do everything by myself and I don't want any help. But, if eventually I'll have to accept help. Okay, we got Tide in Time, Farewell to the Moon, Appreciate, enjoy the lunar light, in cycles, Oceanic spells and rituals. So there is a full moon coming on Tuesday. So if you do any sort of work, maybe even if you write petitions, maybe this is a good time to write out petitions so that you can rid yourself of foggy headedness. Maybe you could rid yourself of acts to help with yourself of pride or anything that hinders you from moving towards your goals. Anything that stops you from seeing the opportunities that are coming your way. Maybe write out a simple petition saying, maybe your name, give up trying to be a perfectionist. I give up trying to do everything on my own. Please allow fruitfulness to come in through the help of others. Anything like that. That's just something I just made up off the top of my head. So, if you want to use it, that's fine. If not, make your own up. That's the most powerful spells is your own. And then we got reset and change. Something needs to change and reset. So it's time to honestly reset your mind and make way for new ways of thinking, new ways of being, new ways of living. It's time to honestly live for you, and not for what others think you should be. Because the only person that's gonna make you happy is you. Nobody else will. So it's a good time now to make those changes with all the shifts happening, with all the planetary stuff, with the madness in the world. It's time to reset yourself, to get back in balance, to get back in alignment. Because this card does say out of balance. So now it's time to reset that energy and put yourself back in balance so that you can move forward with your goals and your dreams. So those opportunities come in clearly and you see them and you go after them. So I hope that this has been helpful. I do personal readings. I do tea leaf readings, oracle readings, spiritual guided readings. mediumship readings. I am open. You can find me at mambosierra.com or mambosierra04@gmail.com is my email. I hope that you all have a blessed day. Keep your energy pure, keep your thoughts clear, and step forward into those opportunities. All right, hello, pile number 2. For those who picked the labradorite stone, let's see what we got for you. Time for a spiritual move. Now, this could be a spiritual move into a new house, maybe a new spiritual house, a new coven or anything like that. Maybe finding more of a spiritual family. This could also be a move that spirit is pushing you towards. A physical move where you move from maybe one house to another, or maybe move from one state to another, because the energy may not be the best where you are to help you thrive as a spiritual worker, if that is what you do. A spiritual move may be also moving in a new direction with your spirituality, moving inward more, finding out who you are and who you need to be. And here we have Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of relationships, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and new home. And that's awesome. How about that? I don't look at these cards before I pull them. I just pull them and flip. They just flip out, and I don't even look at them yet. So that is like so in sync, which is awesome with all the water and everything else. Like, spirit moves through water. And so you may be on the move for a move. It says new home here. So definitely lots of enhanced intuition, lots of spiritual growth, lots of movement in the spiritual direction, but also a new home maybe for some. Let's see what we got with these two beauties here. Freedom, independence, beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of the form of spirit. How awesome. This is great. You're gaining an independence over yourself. Of freedom. You are more determined when it comes to learning more about your spirituality, or gaining more knowledge in spiritual growth. Maybe you're reading more books and everything else. You're embracing the beauty of who you're becoming within. It's not necessarily an outward thing, but you're embracing your divine self, that beauty, that glow, that brightness that is you. And maybe other people are noticing it, and your light is shining and it's brilliant and it's attracting those who see it and may not have it, or may not feel that they have it, but they're bringing towards you. And with that, I'd say that make sure that you're protecting yourself and keeping your energy in a positive state, so that you don't bring yourself down, you don't absorb. They may come in and have a lot of negative energy because they don't know, what to do with themselves, and they see you as a brilliant light, and they want to just kind of attach and leech on you. But you're going to have to set up boundaries as well too, in order to protect yourself, so you don't gain any attachments or gain anything that you don't need, that's not helpful to your life and helpful to your spiritual growth, because the point of spiritual growth is to move forward and to get closer to your higher self, connect with the divine, and be one with it. Okay, here we go. It seems that there's a transformation. You've been confused about this spiritual growth. It's been weighing heavy on you. Maybe causing you sleepless nights, just so much going on in your mind that you just can't pinpoint one thing to even focus on. Okay, and that's okay, because you're going through a transformation. When those thoughts come, write them down. Begin to write them down and see what's yours and see what's not yours, because stuff comes in that's half the time isn't ours. Especially if you're dealing with people who like to leech onto your light, it may not always be yours. And going into these stores and with the dead walking around because of COVID and everybody just dying quickly, it definitely doesn't always have to be your confusion. So I would say ground more, maybe take some spiritual baths in order to facilitate a proper transformation so that you don't get stuck in in a cycle of negativity. That everything goes smooth in your life, because there's so much beauty here and so much spiritual growth. So that's all that I have for you, pile number 2. If you'd like a personal reading, I do tea leaf readings. I do intuitive readings, also mediumship readings. So you can find me at beautifullydeadlyconjure.com, or you can email me at mambosierra. I'm sorry, not Beautifully Deadly Conjure, excuse me. mambosierra.com. And my Gmail is mambosierra04@gmail.com. I hope that y'all have a blessed day. Stay positive, pray, and we'll make it through this thing. Have a good one.